welcome to another Rise of the 1% podcast, and I am G Bass. In today's episode, I got alongside me, once again, my brother, Bri Williams. I want to first of all start off by saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
2026.
Happy New Year 2026. Yes, definitely. And Bri, I want to start off with talking about the Drake federal RICO case.
Ooh, we just was, when I just saying you can't cry about it and do it.
Yeah, you did say that.
I just said that.
You did say that.
Just said that.
Yeah.
What's going on with it?
What's going on with it pretty much is Drake and another guy named Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is a big live streamer. And this other guy named George Nguyen, that's his name. Pretty much, they are partnered up with a gambling company called Stake. And they pretty much was getting their audiences and their followers to actually sign up for this particular gambling platform. And pretty much what this article that I read today was saying is that they was, for one, getting a lot of their audience and their following addicted to gambling. Through this particular platform. They say Drake was doing some giveaways, also doing some live streams where he was actually gambling on the lives with the audience. But also they were saying that Drake, Aiden Ross, and this guy George as well was using this tipping part of the platform to actually exchange money amongst each other. And they were saying that's not something you're not supposed to be doing. And then they said that they was taking the proceeds from this partnership they had with Stake in terms of getting all these people in terms of their audience and followers to sign up for Stake. They was taking the proceeds and using that money to invest into bots to boost up Drake's streams on Spotify and streaming forums as well to actually boost up his streams to keep him number one on Spotify. Yeah, so they have a federal RICO case out of the state of Virginia right now for Drake. And like I say, Aiden Ross and this guy named George. So what's some of your thoughts on this? Even though I know we talked about Drake not too long ago, something a little similar to this, but what's some of your thoughts?
I would say, first and foremost, I don't want to see nobody go to jail.
Right.
That's just where I stand in general.
Yeah.
However, just speaking on how what we spoke about maybe a couple shows ago.
And by the way, too, Bri, this is a civil suit too.
Okay, so it's
so hopefully it don't cross over.
It's just money.
Right.
Worst case scenario, they lose some money.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that said, man, well, like you can't cry about it and then go do it.
Right.
Because Drake was just crying about how
with the Kendrick Lamar situation. Yeah.
How they did that and now he's doing it.
That,
you know, to me, once again, that but, cotton. And it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. If it worked for you, it worked for you. But in my book, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't change that stance.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
now what do you think about them saying that the people signing up for Stake are becoming addicted to gambling? I mean, do you think that should fall on Drake and Aiden Ross and this guy George, or do you think, people have to make their own decisions in terms of when it comes to gambling and things of that nature? What do you think there?
So with gambling, I think that's if you 18 and over, or if you're 21, whatever the legal age it is for you to do it, that's what it is. Yeah. You know what you're doing. Now, you got some people that do well at it. Yeah. And some people that's not, that don't do well at it. So for the ones that do well at it, you can't punish them for what, for somebody. Some people take the time, do the research. Yeah. Because it can become a business for some people. I've seen several people that take gambling and, make it a not saying a business, but they support themselves with it. And, it is what it is. So I can't say that they're the reason why people gambling, I can't say that. Okay. That's unfair to me. Yeah. To throw your whole vice because you got a vice, you got a addiction. It ain't a problem with gambling. It's the addiction part of it. Like with everything. Right. everything used in moderation is okay.
Right. I agree.
If you spending your last to do this,
yeah,
that's what become a problem. Now, one thing I do see when it comes to gambling, I was just speaking on that with somebody. Them machines in the gas stations, that's a problem.
Okay, why is that a problem?
It's computer generated.
Okay.
The computer already know who gonna win, when you gonna win, and all this stuff to me. Now, like I said, I don't know. This is what I feel.
Yeah.
It's computer generated.
Yeah.
The computer not gonna let you win. You're not set to win. You know what I mean? That's not how this works. If anybody, to me, even with Vegas, when you look at these odds, the odds are not in your favor. So when you go over, and now that's on even table games.
Yeah.
If you go over to a machine, you think this machine gonna let you beat it?
Yeah.
You know, think about when we was kids playing Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Every time you get your ass whooped, I'm crying.
Yeah.
Goro keep beating me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The computer will not let you win until a certain amount of time.
Right.
You put that, you know, so it's one of them things.
The house gonna win majority of the time.
Exactly. So to me, the real problem is these gas station machines because they everywhere.
Yeah.
Every gas station we go to, 3, 4, 5 machines. And they wouldn't be there if they weren't making money.
Right. I agree.
Now, granted, how they pay out, that's not my concern. I don't really care that because that's not my business. So what's going on with them, the win ratio, what you get for winning, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter, you sit at this machine, just put dollar after dollar after dollar after, you know. Some people put 20 after 20 after 20 just for, you know, you might put $200 in the machine for 2 weeks straight, and then you win 500 one day, and you're happy.
Yeah.
You still, it don't weigh out.
Right.
It's, you know, but that's the addiction part.
Right.
You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Exactly.
So if you can go in there, you play your little $20 and you win up, it was fun, I gotta go, great.
Right.
But the problem becomes people lose their rent money.
Yeah.
Water bill, light bill, phone bill money, sitting in there.
Yeah.
Sitting in the gas station.
Yeah.
Playing these machines. And that's not a problem. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I know we kind of strayed away from what it was, the Drake Rico situation, but as far as the gambling part, I can't say they the reason why people gamble. Yeah,
I can agree on that.
I can't say that.
I can agree on that.
It's way worse things that's super legal that on the gambling side that, you know. So where's the Rico coming from with the gambling? That's what.
Yeah, so they were saying that Drake, Aiden Ross, and this guy George, they was using this tipping feature when they came to state to be able to transfer money amongst each other's within stake. That's one thing. They say you're not supposed to be doing it. That's what they're saying. And then the next thing was they're taking the proceeds together. They're taking their proceeds together and they're investing into Drake in terms of these bots to pretty much chart his music on Spotify and different streaming forms to chart his music on Spotify. And so that's why it's a civil suit in regards to a federal RICO. That's what they're saying at this time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah. The RICO situation always throw me off because I'm not too versed in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so they got to pay some money.
Yeah.
Nobody going necessarily gotta go sit down.
Yeah, it's not a criminal type charges right at this moment. Hopefully, it don't get there.
Now, knowing Drake, he finna go make an album about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now he gonna go make an album.
Potentially, yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to him. I hope you make a lot of money doing it. But do the right thing, man. Quit crying about situations and then coming around and using them for your own benefit.
I agree.
Charge it to the game.
Absolutely. 100%. I agree.
Hello, this is G Bass, Rise of the 1%, Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, other Rise of the 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation. To share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, and then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see if it'll be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. It's going to be a link to a form for you to fill out. You said www.theriseof1%.com/pod-form. Again, www.theriseof1%.com/pod-form. It's going to be in this video. You can fill that out, and we can see if there'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise of the 1%. This is how we get down. We have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.